What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, I want to talk about a project that honestly I haven't mentioned in a little bit, but it does bring back the previous thoughts and history and what we've seen in the crypto market and how things have exploded. If you didn't know what really started the last bull run, um, it wasn't Bitcoin that really started it. Yes, we can understand that, you have the halving and all those things that are happening and the excitement around Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that. No. The excitement was around one project that really started this train, started everything moving with billions and billions of dollars that were flowing into the markets. And that was Dogecoin. Dogecoin is now making a move to where maybe we could see that repeat itself, and we tend to see history repeat itself. So I want to talk about that within this video, give you guys a breakdown of where we stand with Dogecoin, and also talk about the entire market. But if you guys could, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Now, if you guys want to trade Dogecoin, let's say you wanted to leverage trade, you can do that over on Margex. You can do up to a 25x leverage, I believe, on Dogecoin, but you can also do as low as a 50x leverage. So if you guys want to have that risk but not have a crazy amount, you can use a 5x leverage if you feel like you have it at the absolute low, or you want to reverse field and you see it at the high point, and you want to short the market. You can do that on Margex. It honestly is a very good platform that I've had a ton of success on. So feel free to check that out. Link is in the description. It's at the top of the description. But this is definitely an interesting situation, because as I look at the previous, bull run, you understand that when I started seeing things absolutely explode is when Dogecoin kind of had all of that hype and had not only just billions of dollars, we're talking about tens of billions of dollars that were flowing through this project that didn't have any type of reason besides the popularity and the meme behind it. And we're kind of seeing some major movement now, while you don't really see a lot of major movement in the rest of the market. So let's get into that really quick and show you guys where the market stands, as well as where Dogecoin stands currently. So if we go to CoinMarketCap, you're going to see that the entire market is at a $2.32 trillion market cap, up 1.03%. And you're also seeing Bitcoin's dominance actually increase a little bit over the last day. It's at 58.62%. Now, if we scroll down here, we look at a lot of other things. You see Bitcoin is up by 3.3%. It's great to see it up to $69,000, almost $70,000. Ethereum up by 1.46% at a $2,500 price point. BNB closing in on the $600 price point. Solana up to about 180. XRP is hovering around 52 cents. But you see something else, right? You see Dogecoin. And if you look at something that's leading the market, Dogecoin is actually leading at 15, almost 16 cents, and we're seeing it at a 12% gain over the last 24 hours, and in the last 7 days, 11% of that, right? You're looking at the 12% that really accounted for majority of that gain that we're seeing in the last 7 days. Actually, all of that gain in the last 7 days. The market cap for Dogecoin, if we go into it, is sitting at a $23 billion market cap. You can see the movement that we've seen recently from 14 all the way up to about 16. Volume that we're seeing here today is $2.47 billion, up 155%. You see that just changed. 155% in the last 24 hours, which gives it a 10.5% volume to market cap ratio. If people think that Dogecoin is not going to have success this bull market just because it had all that success the last bull market, you're sadly mistaken. Dogecoin is honestly the Bitcoin of meme coins, because it's the one that originated it. It's the one that has all the popularity. It's the one that will be around for nostalgia reasons, as well as also having an ability to have a use case. It can be used as a transaction currency, and Elon Musk knows this. This is why he was a big fan of Dogecoin. This is why you see that, Mark Cuban was behind it, and many others are also behind it. I talked about it a lot, and I'm for transaction-based currencies as well. But the one downfall that I think people do have with Dogecoin is the fact that it has $146 billion total supply. The circulating supply is 146. It has a max supply of an infinite amount because it can continue to be minted every single year. I believe it's 5.6 billion that gets minted every single year. So you're looking at basically from the start there, you're looking at, let's say, a 5%, inflation. And that may mess up the price because as you have the supply that goes up, the overall price goes down because the market cap may stay the same. However, if we're going to see a use and a future behind it, we could potentially see that up a lot higher. But I'm not saying that that's going to be the case, that we will have that use there. Again, if we look at the last 7 days, up by 10%. The last month, it's up by 19%. In the last year, it's up by 128%, which, again, if you would have invested $100, you would have 200. If you would have invested 1,000, you would have 2,000, right? If you would have invested 10,000, you would have 20,000, 100,000, 200,000, and so on and so forth, right? Dogecoin is not going anywhere. It's going to be worth a lot more. And honestly, there's a lot of people that believe it's going to be worth a lot more than what it was in the previous bull market, not just by market cap, but also by price. So, with that being said, when we look at Dogecoin and when we look at the rest of the market, how does this lead to an ultimate bull market? If you look back, in 2021, 2020, when things were really picking up, Dogecoin kind of led the way. It was the thing that really brought billions upon tens and hundreds of billions into the market for no reason at all, right? You had people that didn't understand cryptocurrency that now understand cryptocurrency because they wanted to be a part of Dogecoin, right? I was one of those people that really didn't like cryptocurrency before I invested my decent amount into Dogecoin. Actually, it wasn't even a decent amount. It was like $100. Before that, I invested $100 into Bitcoin and Ethereum and some other things as well, but it wasn't anything crazy. And still, Dogecoin, I didn't invest a lot. I invested $100. I then turned that $100 into $800. And I was like, this is phenomenal that I can do that. So then I started to invest more money. I took money out of AMC, threw 16,000 in on Coinbase, and started investing into different things. It started my ultimate journey of investing into crypto because of the fact that I made so much money with Dogecoin. And it was this moment right here where I really started to get into it and I made some money out of it. It started to pump up. I had a bunch of other things as well. Those pumped up, but I wasn't looking to make just those short-term moves. I was looking to make some for more of the longer term. So I invested into things like ADA. I invested into things like a little bit of Ethereum as well. I invested into Anchor Coin. I invested into Farm Coin and made $9,000 from that. KRL, all of these different things. I invested into many different things that are there, and it's because of the start with what happened with Dogecoin. And right now, we're seeing $2.5 billion that's going into the crypto market. And we could see maybe even $5 billion. Then we see 10, then we see 20, then we see money that's flowing into other memes, money that's flowing into use case projects. It's exciting, absolutely exciting. And I can't wait for this to truly happen. But it's great to see that Dogecoin is up 11%. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen right now, but I think Dogecoin is definitely going to see that larger push, just like Bitcoin sees. And I'm excited, at least, for what's to come. But let me know what you think about this. Is Bitcoin going to start the bull run or the altcoin season, or am I just looking at it completely wrong? Right? I want to know your opinion down in the comment section. But hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Again, if you want to trade Dogecoin, link down below for Margex, as well as trading for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, all of those. I'm going to get out of here again, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.